Hello and welcome in everyone to this Harry Potter 1 PC speedrun on this channel, and today we're bringing back a mod for this game that I've showcased not too long ago, and it's Adam JD's fixed movement mod. And the idea of this mod is that you get the HP2 PC movement into HP1. So all of a sudden we can strafe, we can cast spells while moving, we can cast spells while jumping, and he also added a bunch of new ledge grabs and some other minor small tweaks and changes. And it's a very different experience playing this, and also enables completely different strats and prevents other strats as well. So the run is quite different from a normal HP1 run. Last time we did any percent for the fixed movement mod, and today I'll try to 100% the game with this mod enabled. And to quickly go over the 100% rules for this game, there's basically two things you have to keep in mind. You need all 25 out of 25 wizard cards by the end of the playthrough, which also means you have to collect some beans during it. And then you have to get all house points you can during the playthrough, which means we have to beat all the spell learnings up to the 4th stage, and we also have to collect every single star in all of the challenges. I hope you're gonna have some fun watching this video. If you want to play the mod for yourself, it will be linked in the video description, of course, as always. But for now, I hope you're gonna have fun witnessing this fixed movement mod on this channel. Thank you so much for watching.
That he would not be chosen.
As long as we get past spell learning without any major hiccups, I'm probably gonna be quite happy about it though.
Set the hat in his ear.
Anything else, I don't think once we're past Incendio, I don't think I reset for anything. I don't understand the intro. Why the hell was the other one a gold? I mean, I guess I started the timer later or something. Oh, I mean, I don't really have anything specific in mind where it can soft look. I mean, it's HP1, I guess, but
Welcome to Hogwarts School.
I don't really think it's very likely that there is any soft look. I don't know what a good prediction would be, though, I have to say.
Is full of secrets, Harry. So search behind every door.
I mean, I was thinking maybe just beating my 100% PB, but I don't think I can either. Maybe sub 150 or something? Yeah, it is good to be back to English HP1, I have to admit. English Dumbledore and stuff. Even though I've played somewhat recently, since it's been a while in Norwegian, actually, it's good to be back, basically. Voting is no good, we don't know if it's worth it or not. No, that's... Well, I think people can usually judge it okay. But usually when I ask for a vote for reset or not, it's just kind of are people okay with watching the intro again? Or would they rather prefer to see a finish run? Which, you know, whenever I ask for those votes, I'm kind of fine with either, so... I'm happy if the decision gets made for me. It's just skip possible. Yeah, maybe? That's a good question.
Good luck, Harry.
I guess we'll see. You can put that as a prediction, I guess, if we get it within 3 tries. Maybe it's possible, maybe not. I honestly don't remember. Don't mind watching the intro again, it's nostalgic. I mean, I understand how it's a bit boring. It brings back memories, it's nostalgic, but I'll try to not reset anymore, I promise, but just please let me reset if I need to. Take notice in a bit after Flipendo and the pitch of the narrator's voice compared to Hooch. Wait, where does the narrator talk? Oh, with the gnomes, yeah. Okay, I'll pay attention. I'll pay attention. Thanks, Void. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to get upset or anything, but it got a bit annoying. Just please, if I want to reset, just let me reset. It's just not that hard. But yeah, I think the message came across now. It's the same person, but with a remix voice. I see. Whoops. Ugh. I don't know how that even made it. I mean, it wasn't really bullying or anything, it's all fine, but... At some point, I sometimes get annoyed. I am human. Not played any HP in 3 years. I know, it has been a while. I, on the other hand, have played a lot of HP in the past 3 years, but life is honestly great right now, I really can't complain. I am very happy with the place I'm in, basically, in life. I don't know if you ever feel like coming back to HP or anything, but... Yeah, or to streaming in general. It'd be good to see your face around again. Oops, I opened HP2. Nice. I love that. I love doing that. Oh god, this is terrible. That's fine. Whatever. Why reset? Because I want to. Yeah, new command. New command edit. Stop obstination of Nixo with resets. What the hell? I didn't even know that word exists. That is way too smart for someone like me. Obstination. Jesus. I'm impressed. Someone knows their vocabulary in chat. Yeah, I mean, we could add that. So it is a Hermione word, it really is. Something that she would put in her organization, so actually very fitting. I've actually been kind of tempted to order as well. I don't know why. I might actually go through with that today. I mean, it's a Sunday, you know, I don't know. And I still haven't set up treat stream. And everyone in this chat has ordered, like so many people were like, I got food.
But I think you can improve.
So I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, if I want to, then I probably should do that soon, so it actually arrives like at the end of the stream, but we'll see. I'll look into it, I don't know, after this run or something.
That was...
Oh my god, has it been an hour of resets with this already? Ooh, that's actually kind of more than I thought it would be. Now I do understand why people criticize my resets, but nah, it's fine. This is the run. There's 80, okay. Jesus, that was terrible. It should still be 80 though, right? Gambling is one hell of a gamble, I guess. 5 head. Oh god, please work. Never doubted it. Never doubted it. I was always certain that would make it. Easy, perfect spell learning. Like, I think hashtag 69 was pretty high up, unsurprisingly, with this channel. Because people kept on triggering that quote. Bro, what? That was weird. Okay, let's try this multitask a third time. I've not been successful so far. Ah! Oh my god, that's actually so good. Oh my god, that is actually so good. I mean, I guess I go backwards and get those cauldrons later, right? I don't know where I am. Oh my god, what the hell? Strats. Pacing, gaming. Oh, card numbers, that too, yeah, good point. Because Sammy keeps on talking about them, of course. Okay, that was solid. This is gonna save a good amount of time doing that multitask. Yeah, essentially, we can do all the things you can do in HP2 movement. Mostly casting while walking, casting while jumping, strafing. Oh, what the hell? And a couple of other small things are fixed. I think if you click on the link, it gives you like some more details. Like flying is fixed a bit and stuff like that.
Now, this is a saved game book. When you
Oh yeah, Carper. Carper, you can do a lot of swings without jumping, actually, by just walking off the platform.
You can also load a saved game from
Wouldn't be surprised. I know there's one mandatory jump though in Carper. The first pit. The first pit where you're getting taught how to jump, you actually cannot skip. I'm pretty sure. If you find a way, I'm actually very impressed. Yeah, it looks really weird. Especially this animation is really weird, I have to say. It's weird that he doesn't move his hand like in HP2, it's just limp. It's just zombie Harry. Like in HP2 he does the weird, like we have an emote of it, the weird... Yeah. Just fell down there? Wait, and you spawn on the other side? Or what? I tried so hard to skip that. I mean, I guess maybe it's because I had to walk all the time. I tried to skip that in sneak %, but I always got put back. But maybe if you sneak, you can't go like far enough or something to spawn on the other side. Oh. Again, this theme. Let's go. The top command. Oh, like the exclamation mark top? Oh, wow. Or the top command of them all, whichever that may be. That's a lot of times though. And nice number as well. Oh, okay, gotcha, Coney, sorry. I was misunderstanding. Oops. Nah, it was good. Game of Thrones vibes, I like that. No, it's perfectly timed, Henrik. I am a bit worried now. After we killed the rats in GBC, they might be coming back now. Also, thank you for the Binding of Isaac reminder. I used to play that game actually a lot. It's been so many years now. I need to go back to that game. Such a goated game. But yeah, true. Okay, we got some beans out of it. I didn't want to wait too long because I know the platform. Ah, okay, I got one. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. I hated that. Who is Isaac and why are we binding him? I think the story of Binding of Isaac is actually really messed up, if I recall correct. I think it's actually a very sad story. I mean, there isn't much of a story, but yeah. The game remixes the music on its own. Impressive. It is. Again, like, what do you need AI for to make AI music? Just use HP1 PC. It always comes up with new things to make the music nice and epic. This should be a big gold. The second half was a bit meh, but we got the multitask, so... She also end up as an HP speedrun. It's not quite that sad, you know? It's bad, but it's like not quite that sad. Yeah, there's a lot to do, I think, to get platinum. It's just like very grindy at some point as well. With a lot of like challenges to complete. But really good game though, really fun. Like a roguelike, basically. Where you like unlock more and more items and get further and further and stuff. I mean, the good thing is a playthrough in that game does not really take that long, so 50 plus seems like a lot, but it's actually not like that bad.
There was much talk about the break-in at
Alright.
Bank, but there was little time to dwell on this, since Harry and his friends were expected to
Yeah, I'm
go
listening to
flying
the
that
narrator.
summer, but Madam Hooch.
Okay, now we listen to Hooch. Is that the same person?
I am your instructor, Madam Hooch. For your first lesson, you will fly through these magic rings.
I see what you're saying a bit.
Control your broom with the direction keys.
Like, they have
Speed
the
up
same
and slow
kind of
down
way
keys
to
adjust
speak
your flight
in
speed.
a bit. The same kind of tone in their voice.
Ready, Potter?
But I still don't
My whistle
think it
then.
is. I'm still pretty certain that, like, this is someone else. And they just try to make her sound like she does in the movies.
Now let's see how you do with
You
smaller
missed a
rings.
Hooch. Well, I hope not. Oh, oh man. Now that you said that, I really want to just fly into her full force because it's very fun, but that would be time loss, so I have to repress that
Well
urge.
done, Mr. Potter.
At least then you couldn't say that we missed a Hooch anymore if we fully flew into her.
These rings should challenge you.
But it's fun. She has like an
Let's try
animation
the
and
moving
everything.
rings.
And like complains when you fly into her and stuff. So that is the same voice as McGonagall and Professor Sprout. Dang, that is actually pretty impressive.
You have a natural talent.
That is some voice acting talent, I have to admit. With very different characters, I would say. Like, Hooch's voice is very different. Oh, same as the McGonagall in HP3? What the hell?
20 points
Eve
for Gryffindor.
Karpf.
I also
And still voices in video
congratulate
games
you
to
for
this
being the
day. Oh, what
first
else is
to
she
find
in?
the
Like,
secret
was
room
like the
since
most
1867.
popular one. I'm kind of curious.
From now on, you may practice flying at any time.
But I have to
You'll
say
find
the
the
narrator
option on the
voice
main
is also good. I don't hate it at all. Like, the voice
Time
acting
for
in
your
this
chance
game is
lesson now.
overall
Good day,
very
Mr.
solid.
Potter.
I would say personally. Bold again. Woo! How many voices do you have? Yes. Yeah, honestly, very accurate. I mean, I know a lot of people in this game voice different roles, like a lot of different roles. Because I guess they tried to keep the budget small as they could. So she's definitely not the only one, but they've all done it so well that you can't really tell most of the time. Like, it's really hard to notice.
Then let go of the button.
I guess that's why they are actors. I guess it has to come from somewhere. 68! Disparage.
That was good, but I know you
Run
can do
over.
even
Should
better.
reset again, honestly.
Great, Harry. I'm sure Professor Flitwick would give you
Yeah, it's a
5
bit
house points
disappointing.
for that charm.
Don't know why I would continue
Practice
this.
makes perfect, so give it another go.
Too many different roles for one person, really. She's done work in the Dark Souls series. Oh, that's cool.
Harry,
She's
Professor
Christina
Flitwick would award you at
Boas in
least
Tomb
10
Raider
house
AOD.
points.
Who the fuck is Christina
Practice makes
Boas?
perfect, so give it
Do
another
we
go.
meet her in the speedrun? I have the feeling that might be a character we just completely skip. I've never heard that name in my life before.
Fantastic work,
That's a
Harry.
good point,
Professor
Kanji.
Flitwick would be
Yeah, I guess
very
it must
pleased
be
with that
per
attempt,
hour
Harry.
then, right?
I'm sure he'd give you 15 house
And I guess if
points.
they already have her in the
getting the
studio,
hang
they
of
can
this.
have her do different characters and stuff. But yeah, true, if it would be per line, then it wouldn't really make a difference. But I am not in the voice acting business much. I have no clue, really. How is she able to give points to Gryffindor? She's already cracked the code. She's there for a day and already outsmarted the Hogwarts system.
That's
I mean, of
excellent,
course,
Harry.
I didn't want to brag
That
with
was
it. Of course, I am a
brilliant, Harry.
professional voice
Professor
actor,
Flitwick
as
would award you at least 20 house
obvious
points.
from my Lockhart performance. But I just didn't want to mention it, you know. It felt a bit like bragging. But yeah, no, that is, of course,
Now
what I
you try
do. What I
using
do best.
Alamora. We still have a few minutes.
She murders
You've got
Dr.
it.
Müller.
Now, can you
Who's
find the
that?
two secrets in this room?
I feel like I missed out most of the plot of AOD. Actually, no, I did not miss out on the plot. There's a lot of very obvious plot in AOD, but no, like a lot of the story I think gets skipped in the speedrun, surprisingly. It's weird that you don't see the story when you're just out of bounds. It's very weird.
Cast
I mean, I think that's just kind of how the mod is called, so I didn't come up with this. I'll forward your criticism to the mod creator, or the leaderboard creators, I guess. That would be an interesting run. Have we ever done that? I know I've done like a run where, yeah, no, we've done a similar thing. I know we've done a run in HP2 where, I think right input was fixed, like right turning. So Harry kept on turning to the right the entire time. And, it was really annoying at the end of the day. That would be interesting, actually, doing a fixed, like W or something, so you just have to keep on running and you have to deal with it. I feel like we've done that before and I just don't remember. I like that as a meme idea, actually. DM softlocked. Oh, you didn't cap your game, right? It's okay, there's a save book before. You can quit the game, cap it to 60 FPS, and then just continue. And it's all gonna be good. But yeah, that's the most famous Harry Potter softlog, probably. With the imp. Where there's a ton of different solutions for it on the internet that are all very... a lot of work, basically. Very extensive. And then it's so simple, just cap the FPS. It is so free. But sadly, there's so many weird workarounds on the internet that people very rarely find that piece of information.
Was first rate,
oh yeah, true. You would get screwed over by chess. That's a good point.
Continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I think you would. I mean, at least if it's W that's locked. If it's turning that's locked, you could do it, but yeah. Yeah, because you would instantly go to the wrong tile. And I don't think there's a path where you just have to go straight. Actually, I think if you enter the board the normal way, you just go in like a straight diagonal. I think it might work. Would be interesting to try. But that's a big increase. 95? That was perfect! What the fuck, game? What are you on about? I mean, we beat it. That was the perfect drawing. Where did I lose 5%? I even went into the corners and everything. Whatever.
You may now enter the Wingardium Leviosa
I
challenge.
don't care as long as we beat it.
Follow me, Mr. Potter.
Flitwick picked against Gryffindors.
Well,
I think so too, honestly. I mean, he is a Ravenclaw after all, and Hermione has already given illegal points to Harry earlier. So, I guess he has to claw some back for Ravenclaw. Yeah, this one I can't really stand on anyways, so I'll just get the beans. That is very high. What the hell, that was such a weird animation after falling down. I have to say, like in Hando, it really helps with the fixed movement mod because there's a lot to cast on, so it actually does make quite a big difference. I have to admit. System folder. Nice, we even got this. What the hell? But yeah, the patch from speedrun.com you just put into the system folder. I think I can get this star, probably. Assuming we get Hundo, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if it's less than 3 hours, I think it should be pretty easy to slot in. But obviously, I cannot speak for anyone else. I'm looking forward to see the request for Potagon this year, or the submission, sorry. I wanna submit something, but I don't really know what yet. I mean, I wanna raise Renee and Pepsi Man, of course. I think it does, yeah. You will have to rename it, Coney. Removing the 2 and then just put it in. I'm pretty sure otherwise it doesn't recognize it. Wait, what? Is that actually a thing in Belgium? You are forced to vote? Or you get fined? Is that actually a thing? No way. That's crazy. What the hell? I've never heard of that. That is crazy. How much is the fine? Same in Australia? Okay, wow. Yeah, we get the card with the platform. Thanks for the reminder, though. Because the platform moves now, and otherwise you have to wait for it. Like, we have nothing to do right now, basically. What the fuck? He turned? Oh my god, please tell me I still make this. Why did he turn? Oh. Yeah, no, I know. It's a bit of a wilder route, but thank you for pointing that out. That was terrifying.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You go.
I think it should be a free choice if you want to or not. I mean, I would encourage everyone to do so. I think it is important, but if you don't want to, I mean, I feel like being forced to it is kind of weird. Woo! Oh, so he always turns around to face the card. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. So he's gonna do the same here as well. If you don't go for enough votes, you can get a trial that can result in a ban, so you can't vote anymore. That makes absolutely no sense. So that I guess then you finally get what you want if you really don't want to vote. That's so stupid. Who came up with those ideas? Oh, what? He's not dead? This is really weird with the mod. I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of this interaction. Yeah, your punishment. It's like in Hogwarts. Your punishment for going out at night is going to the Forbidden Forest at night. It's great. Terrible.
Hello,
Holy
Harry.
shit.
I'm Neville Longbottom.
Papega laws, definitely.
This is my remember all.
Did you get the Fred and George card? Oh. I don't think I did. Thank you. I think I triggered the cutscene and just left.
Nice work, Harry. You found all the bits you needed for now. Thanks for helping us out, Harry.
Yeah, I actually don't know when submissions open for Potagon. I don't know if there's any plans for that even. But I guess if it's in May, then probably sorta soon. Very curious what people can come up with. Well, I guess at least Neville is already done. So I don't have to care about him. Yeah, that's fair, Hermione.
I'm gonna be the first to...
It's sometimes rough, I guess, with people's availabilities. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, last time I think... Did it get in? I don't remember. Maybe it didn't have time or something? Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed that game. I liked it. I'd vote for it again. Yeah, we should probably start thinking about that, Hermione. I fully agree. Come on. We'll see.
Well, Potter, we meet again.
Oh, the run scoring? Oh, pretty decent. We knocked out some GBC runs. That's what we were doing before. Now we're knocking out this. It's some top 10s. Just where we have to do runs, basically. Not really performing well. Just do a run, get on the board, get out. Yeah, glitch. It's gonna be quite the mess having to do it for glitches, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine, I think. HP4 is only 8 runners, yeah.
Let's hear for Neville. I think he's got
Were
lots
they
to
all
learn.
European? I don't
Go on,
remember.
Harry.
No, Blaze
You better get to
definitely
the lesson.
wasn't. And like the it gets a lot harder if you have people from a bunch of different time zones. At least I think it's only NA and EU this time. Like sometimes we had tournaments with Australia as well. And that's when it gets really difficult. I think you might be, Beaver. I think you might be. I mean, that is true, Henrik, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not like overly bad. It's usually very manageable. That was a weird jump. What the fuck? That felt so weird with the boost, but hey, I guess we made it, so whatever. Yeah, but thinking about it, I don't think there is anyone else from North America in Glitchless, right? Don't think. Pretty sure there isn't. Oh god, for Podathon, yeah.
Wow!
Oh, Podathon scheduling is cool though. Getting runners from Antarctica. All the scientists. Maybe they're gonna run an experiment eventually, I don't know, about speedrunning, and then they have to get into it. I don't know why they would do that in Antarctica, to be honest, but
Come on, George.
yeah, sure.
We've got work to do.
Dude, I really do like collecting cards in this. We haven't done that during the any percent, obviously, but it's actually kind of epic with the camera pan. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, so I guess you are the lone North American warrior, Emperor Penguin running glitchless. Oh, they're so cute. Speedrun from the Grand Canyon, yeah, straight from Death Valley. You gotta finish the run quickly or you die of heat. Additional motivation. Yeah, I've said that I think yesterday on stream. There is a lot of Germans in the Glitchless tournament in both A and B, which is good. I'm happy about it, to be honest. The invasion is complete. Yeah, true. The PC would be a problem, and I guess the fact that electricity I don't think is really much of a thing there in many areas.
Hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern.
Germany, 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 human, Germany, Germany. That's not true, right? It's not that many. Not that many Germans, right? I mean, he has. I think he has his flag on Speedrun.com. Yeah, he has Pakistan, I think, on Speedrun.com, which I believe is where he's from. And that's legit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. He mentioned that at some point. Yeah, Glitchless B has even more Germans. Half of the tourney is German. Yeah, really. I'm really fine. I can't complain. It's been very successful so far of a day. Yeah, we make a Germany-only tournament. I mean, still though, that's crazy. That's six Germans and Flo, I guess, as a almost German. In a tournament of 16 people. That's a lot.
Through the doors, Mr. Potter.
That's more than a third. So we'll get some German matchups. Man, that makes me want to have another quiz night. I might start looking into that eventually. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Beaver. We'll see what we can do. I should have just walked backwards. If you get through, then yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a problem, unfortunately.
Away you go.
We'll see. Maybe stuff still changes. You never know. Okay, Hando, don't forget. Yeah, honestly, a lot of glory you won with that. That's nice. Pub quizzes are great. They're good fun. Okay. This, because this has like a weird hitbox anyways, that takes a while to resolve. Get the gnomes. That was a weird hyper jump, what the fuck? I mean, I guess it makes sense, there's a big slope there, so... Dude, okay, this is getting me a little bit nauseous at this point though with the cart stuff. Talking about not getting motion sick during HP1, but the amount of spinning this camera does is a bit much. That looks like a doxy. Ah, okay, I see, Beaver. Yeah, we can try to do this. Why did I do that? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Luzak is pretty good at glitchless. That is gonna be a good battle, but I would say that's pretty even. What is Luke's XPB actually at this point? Oh, I hate that I killed the Doxy. He's higher seated. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But he has like a slightly better PP, but I think it's very similar. Doxy girl. AKA Hermione 2.0, but yeah, one of my favorite characters as well. Oh yeah, it's actually a lot easier to kill those guys now, because you don't really lose time shooting at them. I forgot about that. Oh, okay, that is actually a very close matchup. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We can definitely do up to that matchup on the Saturday. And then if you do win it, we'll see. Yeah, girl and boy. No, my favorite Lego character is Milkman though. Like the Milkman is great. I still don't really know why he has a role in Lego HP, but I guess he's very important for the plot. Yeah, it's almost like HP2. That was the idea, to make it as close to HP2 as possible. Obviously it's still different because it's HP1, so it's, you know, there's obviously some differences, and the animations are very not smooth because they just don't exist. It's actually kind of impressive how he's done it. People, I think Warrington told me about it. Like, for example, this animation is just two together, I believe, that are just like kind of stitched together. His lower and his upper body from different animations just merged. Like, it's actually very well done. It's pretty cool. Again, it doesn't look super smooth or anything, of course, but for what it is a pretty cool mod in my opinion. Yeah, I remember that. That was me and Chungus, to be honest. I also just kind of kept on winning against people I had no business winning against. And just, I think I got 4th or something, or 3rd. Yeah, I mean, I did play well, that's true. I was very focused because of being ill, I think, and like, you know, I didn't have many distractions, basically. I was just kind of there, existing. I didn't talk too much because I was sick. Also in matches where I played human, I mean, we didn't talk, basically. Because he doesn't want to, which is totally fair. So in a lot of the matches, I really had full focus, which I guess helps, surprisingly. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's really nice, though. I'm still surprised of that 3rd place. I will definitely not repeat that in Glitchless. Glitchless is so freaking stacked, I don't even know. Like I said it earlier, I am happy if I don't just lose 2 matches in a row. Because I play human at the start, which I probably lose. And then I believe, who do I play after I don't know who I face after I lose, I don't remember. But I recall it was someone who's good as well. Or like obviously it could be 2 people, and I think both are very good. Cactus, yeah, if he loses to Cake, yeah, which I guess is the likely outcome, to be fair. Which Cactus is good, so it's definitely not a matchup I know I win. That's the thing. Everyone's not like, no one is bad in that tournament. Everyone has good times. So yeah, I hope I got all stars. I didn't really pay attention to the voice line. Why is this so weirdly difficult? This should be easy with the fixed movement mod. I don't know why I struggled so hard with that, but whatever. Could have been worse. Not the first and not the last mistake of this run, so it's okay. It's kind of weird. It's only 40 minutes in, and it feels like we're still at the beginning. Time really doesn't fly in this run. Got all the stars, thank you. Yeah, let's at least make it valid. That would be great. It is one of the longer runs, I guess, that we have to get on.
That Neville's Remember-All, Malfoy. You want the Remember-All
You
back?
better, Malfoy.
See if you can catch it. And you better watch out for my bludgers!
I will. This is so weird in this camera angle. What the hell? Like, I'm literally doing worse like this, even though it's supposed to be easier. Because with the other movement, it's so easy. You just have the muscle memory, you fly into him, it's free. This one's weird.
You damaged my broomstick,
No wrong
Potter.
way sign.
You'll pay for this.
Thank God.
Here, take this stupid thing.
I mean, to be honest, I've discovered a lot about the PlayStation 1 version with the all achievements, like the wrong way sign. Can't wait for the tournament. I honestly wouldn't be mad if I'm out quickly. At least I can fully focus on like hosting and enjoying everyone's runs and stuff.
Gryffindor's first Quidditch match of the year is later.
That
this
does sound
afternoon
like German trains,
against the
Yoshi.
formidable
That's
Slytherin
basically
team.
my experience
See
with
you
them as
then.
well. Oh my god. Yeah, they probably don't even have a printer at their offices. You need to fax it. The prof is sitting in on your lecture. Yeah, we have that here as well. With people that are like learning how to be teachers, basically. I don't think I split here usually. They also have to do those lessons and get like evaluated. Is this the legendary Deutsche Bahn? It is. The legendary, terrible Deutsche Bahn. No, yeah, that's... It should work. I mean, even the German train should be able to do PDFs, but you never know with them, to be completely honest. We should have an old chess tourney. That honestly would be cool. The category, it kind of died off a bit, you know? Like, it was very... People did a lot of runs when it was new, but I feel like since then it hasn't really been done. Which is a bit sad, because it is fun. But I don't really remember the freaking route anymore. What the fuck? Monitored all the time. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Yeah, I can imagine it's not easy. Like, I actually didn't know that's what you're studying for, basically. Typical CE lifespan, true. Yeah, I guess that's true. Money, that's not wrong. Categories kind of come and go, that's a good point.
Over here.
Yeah, not wrong. There's some that are always fine, like Chungus, people. I mean, even Chungus, I guess, has kind of slowed down. Again, Glitchless or Wizard card was pretty big for a while, also kind of sorta dead. CEs are just not really done too much anymore, sadly. People have focused on the main categories a bit more. I can fully imagine that, like, studying for being a teacher or something is stressful as hell. I would so not be anything for me. I would do so freaking poorly.
But it's our secret, mind you.
So I have big respect.
Careful though, there's spitting
Uni lecture is less stressful than school teacher, for sure. I fully agree with that. Because, like, for university, you don't really need to give a shit if people pay attention or if people, like, understand you or whatever, because that's not your job. That's the job of the students being there. You don't really need all of this, like, I don't know how you call it in English. But like, you basically just have to talk about the actual lesson. You don't have to worry about their behavior, and like you don't have to teach them how to behave and how to learn and study stuff and all that shit. You need to have them engaged and say smart stuff. I mean, I guess for now, while you're learning it, but I know from experience from a lot of the university professors that I had, they don't really care at some point. They just do their lecture, they say what they have to say, they don't give a shit if anyone pays attention or not. That's, at the end of the day, that's the students' thing in university. What in the fuck was that? Get out of here. Twitter Deutsche Bahn was fast. That's the only thing that's fast for them, by the way. Yeah, exactly. That's why. Like in university, people. That's the big difference, in my opinion. Most people choose to be there. I guess there's also the people occasionally that just didn't know what to do, and just did something random in university. But most people kind of want to be there and want to learn, so it makes it a lot more pleasant and a lot easier. HP PlayStation 2 Hexafactor. Oh god, what have you done? Are the other games not on PlayStation 2, or did you just not buy them yet? Well, have fun with that run, that sounds awful. How much was the HP1 copy? I know it's must have been quite expensive, right? 7's is PlayStation 3 then, I guess. Is there still a way to play HP1 in German? There is. What I would recommend is going to archive.org and looking just for the German name plus PC game or something. They have a lot, and I'm pretty sure they have the German one as well. And it's even legal, they're allowed to host it and you're allowed to download it for whatever fucking reason. I'll never understand the legality behind archive.org, but yeah, for some reason it's fine if they do it. So I
Must be a
recommend
fire
that. I
seed
recommend
plant.
getting it from there.
Hagrid told me to stay away from the hot seeds.
Archive.org. It's very slow. That's the only annoying thing about it, but it has a lot of different languages for the HP games. You own the rights to everything HP related. Oh boy. For how much did you buy it? How many million? Probably was a steal, right? Only like 50 million, billion, something like that. It does have a lot of my videos as well. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why. I don't remember who uploaded them there or why. I didn't, just to clarify that. Also, Jesus Christ, 90 Canadian? I mean, I guess for that game it's fine, that's true, but oof. Just for the PlayStation 2 Hexafactor. Because you 5 beans, that's an insanely high price. I wouldn't even pay 1 bean of it. Oh, the PSP, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, those board need some more people on there. I can't record of it, which is really weird. It's also fun how the same way many students don't want to be that many junior profs are forced to teach random courses. I guess that is true as well, yeah. They just get put wherever there's people needed. Yeah, the educational system, at least here, and I'm sure in a lot of countries, there's always some issues with that, unfortunately. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather have my my old videos on archive.org than on this weird, let's say, Monka TOS website that we found at some point. Oops. Okay, 15, that's good. There's 1 more plant. Is there 2 more plants? There's 2 more plants, okay, good. Yeah, on there I'm pretty sure they have HP1 PC in German. I would be very surprised if they don't. I know they have HP2 for a fact, so I think they have HP1 as well. Oh, okay, that's pretty solid. Is that from the students? I assume, or is that from the teachers' evaluations? Because no other teacher would say would say the topic is boring and hard, right? Yeah, the students. Okay, I was about to say that's good. That's good. Also, the French download has the German as well. Okay, awesome, perfect. Even though it says it's the French game, it does have you can install it in German as well. I did not know that, but it makes sense. Okay, we made it through files. It's not great, but pretty unspectacular. This level is just long. There isn't really anything going on in it.
You've collected all the fire
Black,
seeds
white,
I
or
need.
grey? I mean,
Here's a wizard card for you from
I
your
think my
collection.
answer is clear.
Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
Oh yeah, that wiki exists, I remember. Also, I agree, I think it used to be always the favorite level when I was a child. This and Wingardium.
Put them in the fire.
I just like the ones that have an open ceiling and that are like in nature and stuff. Those are nice. Those are good nostalgic level. HP1 PC indeed. Even though it's not the base game, but still. Actually, once again, one of the better things the wheel could have decided on. I'm not unhappy we got to play this. Imagine the next one it decides on is actually kind of hard. That would be a problem, because I'm not tired or anything, but it's been a bit of a lengthier stream, so if the next one is like HP1 any %, ain't no way I'm gonna do well. Like, I'll try it, but yeah. Yeah, the mid-game is the most chill. It's also the easiest in the speedrun. This is just the goated part of the game. Woo! Oh, we have to do Quidditch with this stupid mod now. Oof. I mean, I remember it not being too much of an issue, but we'll see.
Jordan? No.
Jordan?
Sorry, miss. Remember, first avoid the bludgers, then find and catch the snitch. The game is over
Yes,
when the
Mr. Lee
snitch is
Jordan,
caught.
thank you for the reminder. At least he's not Luffen Sticks. I really dislike Luffen Sticks in the Norwegian version. He is way too hyped.
Let's play.
Yeah, also it is very crunchy again, isn't it?
Clinton's goal is that the
I'll click out of the game in the next,
comes.
like, load or something.
Yeah!
It's so nice having the insta-catch. It makes it... What the fuck, Harry? Nice backflip. It makes it so much smoother to catch. I wish they would have done it like that in the actual game.
You are fantastic. Something is troubling me, Harry. Ron and I heard strange
Have I
noises
skipped the
outside
split?
the
I'm not
forbidden
entirely
corridor.
sure. What? Nobody's done 2 GBC New Game Plus in 3 years. Actually, to be fair, I do not know how to do that. I wanted to set that up for the insane percent at some point, but I don't know how to insert a save file into the emulator. It didn't work for me when I tried it. Oh, that's crazy. Nobody's done it since then. 2 boostless I wouldn't mind. 2 boostless would be fun. I mean, not fun, it's 2 boostless, but it would be like a chill thing to end it on, indeed. How are we looking on beans? Nice, Harry. Good job, mate. This one is actually a super free one to get, since we don't even have to stop to cast. 157. I mean, it seems okay. I don't really know. We'll see after
Hey,
Lumos.
thanks, Harry. Have you collected 25 beans?
I have collected. I've given you 25 beans, you idiot. I wanted to click out. I'll do that now. Yeah, I should. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm fine with Potions Rush. I might have a hundo file on my PC somewhere, that's true. Chungus would be okay. I mean, the setup for Chungus is like nothing. But like, ain't no way I'll actually get top 10 of that today. After a longer stream, I feel like I wouldn't do super well, but I would enjoy playing it. There's one in the rules for Potions Rush. Oh, okay, perfect. I had no idea. That's good.
I found a secret area behind a bookcase.
I don't know how to insert saves into HP6, but it can't be like that difficult, right? I know this works. Well, I guess we're watching this cutscene. We've done that clip in any percent. Oh, this is such a long cutscene. The Chungus grind has never been easy. Am I still in the webcam, by the way? I'm kind of very not happy that I have to watch this.
Professor Snape just came out of the forbidden corridor.
Shrinking potion.
Quite bad.
Nah, my forehead is still
Come on,
big.
Harry. Let's take a
Don't
look
worry
before
about it,
Filch
it's
comes
still
back.
normal. If that's even shown.
Next
What
time
extra
on
you
the
get? Oh
line,
yeah, you have the
we'll be
tier
late
3
for our
now,
defense
yeah.
against our cards lesson.
Well, you get more channel points from watching, but since you're kind of always in chat anyways, that's kind of automatic. You do get the emotes, of course, which are the golden bonsai, which is actually pretty nice. I really like that emote. What else is tier 3 only? I completely forgot. Is it only the golden bonsai? I don't really remember. Oh yeah, the Bundamum, of course. Yeah. Don't forget about the Bundamum. Oh, that was a perfect Nixo shy, I see. It was more like Nixo upset.
Mr. Potter.
Actually, a pretty decent run. I'm not unhappy with it so far. The resets were worth it. Watching that cutscene right now kinda sucked, but...
Go on, Mr. Potter.
Hopefully it runs on Windows 11. It might not. You might need the patch for it. I don't know how it's uploaded there. Thank you, that's really, really generous. 1 second. I'll have to draw a moon real quick. Bundamum, bonsai, everything, more channel points. Not that you need them, you probably have like 500,000 or something. Yeah, that looks cool actually, the shiny ring. I do like that. That is pretty dope. We have more sub emotes than I thought. Oh my god, we have the second screen one. I completely forgot about the second screen one. Because that hasn't been a problem for years now. That used to be when I visited my parents and their second screen was, or like the screen I used there as my second screen was really shit. Because I think it was originally a TV. So it worked like really poorly and it kept on disconnecting and stuff. And that's why we made that emote, but it hasn't been a problem for so long. I completely forgot we still have it. Also, yeah, the Nixo crest, true, that is tier 3. That one is actually kinda neat. Thank you for posting all of them. Can you do this? I think you can. To be honest, I never hated that color. I thought the piss yellow was kinda nice. Please don't quote that out of context, people, but... it was very unique. Like, it was a color you don't see very often, basically, on Twitch. The good old days. It's crazy how time flies at this point. King on OG is nice, but I just want the Ravenclaw badge. I mean, to be fair, you've been here for a while now, Luke, as well. People are really getting up there with the time they've been on this channel, which is awesome. It's a weird feeling, but it's a cool feeling. Basically, I don't know. I don't want to say like living life alongside each other, but it's kind of like, you know, people living their life, having the changes and stuff that life brings, and then exchanging the news in this chat and stuff. It's kind of cool. For like sometimes 5 years for some people. It's kind of cool. I do like that a lot. Oh, I forgot, you can't do this boost because you can't do the sliding ledge grab. Yeah, stuff like that, look, like, it's crazy, like, thinking about it, how far we've all come in those years, honestly. Yeah, you probably don't even look at the screen at this point anymore, Slade. Which is probably for the better, honestly. But yeah, it's always interesting to think about that when people have joined this channel and how their life situation was back then and all that, and how it changed, hopefully always for the better. I think for most people it has. Yeah, Mark as well. Mark is also, like, I don't remember any streams without Mark around, really, at this point. I mean, mostly because there barely were any, so it makes sense. Need to make more badges soonish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's very easy to run out of those. That's why I made, like, so many in one go. Because I'm good for a couple of months, basically. What do I want to do here? No, you can't do the boost, right? Nice, Mark. Who would have thought? Today in 1960, Remus Lupin was born. Oh, cool. I mean, yeah, I would like to meet Lupin as well. Lupin seems like a great but very conflicted character. What the hell? Gotcha, gotcha. You weren't allowed to do anything further than 12 months for some reason. Gotcha. He only is up to 12 months. Oh, really? Also, that's very true, Forgetful. You have been here incredibly consistently and also always... Oh my god, I thought I'm gonna die. And also always very positively spreading good vibes, which I really appreciate. It's really awesome. It's kind of cool, all the Hufflepuffs actually getting to the Hufflepuff badges slowly but surely, but half a year of watch time. Wow, yeah, that is gonna be sick. I mean, I know there's some people who kind of have their stream on, have their PC on and have the stream open, which is really helpful as well. I mean, you know, I appreciate the lurk. I know Stas basically does that, so I'm curious what he's on in watch time, but I don't know if anyone has actually hit half a year. I'm pretty sure Caldea's watch time is fairly legit. I don't think it's cheating, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Before summer is not happening? Oh no. Oh, you applied for a deadline extension. I mean, at least they granted it. What is the deadline now? Oh, that sucks. Maybe you're still done earlier than the deadline and you can, you know, just kind of do a bit more chill stuff and actually go outside. Yeah, I read that as well, that Robin Williams wanted to play Lupin, but he's not British enough. Is he British? He's not British. No, he's not. So I guess no way. It's crazy, imagine denying him for a freaking role. It's absolutely insane.
That must be Dittany.
That must be Dittany. Yeah, I would love that. Didn't he want Hagrid instead of Lupin? I heard it with Lupin as well. I might be wrong though. Sessions of 12 hours. Yeah, something like that is a good idea, I think. Man, that's gonna be really fun to watch. There's some games that are absolute shitters. I can send you the document that Beaver made. I'm pretty sure it's public. It's the one I've been using ever since for like the handheld runs at least. Like he made a very extensive document with all the handheld collectibles basically. And their locations and other like neat info. Yeah, I assume that's public somewhere, right? So I can send it around as well. It really helps. Even doing the game blind, it helps a lot to get, like, to figure out where stuff is consistently. You can't act for the life of you. Me neither. At least you can sing. Like, at least you have a talent in that. I have neither of those. I don't even have a talent in speedrunning. I don't know what I'm talented in. I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. But no, it's definitely not acting. I am terrible at that. I can rap. I mean, I do sometimes, that's true. When I'm upset, I start to rhyme, which is always pretty insane. I start to rhyme, that's where I shine. Oops. I sing Sandu songs very well. Maybe that is my niche. Maybe I should become a Manila singer. If with my non-existent Romanian skills, I think I would do well actually. That is my untapped potential. That is my talent I haven't found yet. Thank you for discovering that.
No.
And the coconut song, that's true. Still need to figure out how to move when I boost. I get air, but I fall faster than I get out of the menu. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice to like quickly menu basically. Basically after boosting, just mash escape twice. That's usually what I do. You'll get there though, you'll figure it out. Oh, that's wholesome, Dennis. I used to act in like, well, but we used to have that as well when I was in like elementary school and stuff. We had like theater plays. I know there's even a recording of it somewhere, of like one of them. But we had those like theater plays basically. With the entire class, but like super small roles, I don't know, nothing crazy. Those were fun though. Woo! I've experience in wearing giant suits and doing shit. I mean, I've experience in doing shit as well. I do that every day on stream. I don't quite know what qualification that is. But yeah, you need to elaborate on that, to be honest. What does that mean? Why did you need to wear giant suits? Like full body suits. Oh, like Hagrid, basically. Like Robbie Coltrane had to wear. Oh, that's cool. You've always played the protagonist? Really? Nice. Main character syndrome. No, that's actually nice though. That's impressive. Do you have recordings of that? Because that's really cool to have. You were a bear once. That's cool though. I like that. We had school plays as well. My biggest role we played was Pizza Deliverer #2. Honestly, that is a sick role. I hope you got some free pizza with the role. Also, that reminds me, I wanted to order something. God damn it. Imagine remembering that. Is this gonna work? I should have taken the save book.
That must be Flubberworm, Lucas.
I mean, same. I mean, to be honest, it's different if it's like a childhood thing. I don't cringe when I see like childhood me do stuff, even if it's dumb stuff. I do hate it if it's like watching back adult me doing things is weird. Oh, we're actually good on beans. Yeah, same. The entire chat made me want to order. I feel you on that, Manny. Oh, please. Oh, I got a heart attack. I thought we wouldn't grab that. I cringe every time I edit. I mean, I got used to it at this point, but it's sometimes weird watching it back. Like I don't enjoy it really. Like once the video is done, I don't go to my YouTube and just browse my videos basically. I don't like doing that. Oh god, please. Why is this segment so terrifying? Yeah, we're almost good on beans. We need 4 more, which is pretty easy. Or maybe 5 more. I might have done the maths wrong. That is good. We'll get those in Filch. Perfect bean routing, actually. That worked out pretty perfectly. Harry is a golden bonsai now. Wait, why? I think Harry shed his pants a bit on that jump. To be completely honest, at least I almost did with that. That was terrifying. Yeah, dungeons in Hundo, like it's pretty easy usually because most of the stuff just lines up really well. Like it's really not that hard to time most of the jumps, but in fixed movement everything's a bit different, which makes it actually really terrifying. Also, I have no idea if my splits are correct at this point or if I've skipped some, because they're all renamed. What the hell?
I've ended the lesson without you, Potter.
Gold again! Woo! Gold again! Woohoo! Oh no, trust me, it is the bean. Genuinely, the box smelled so bad. Oh my god, it got empty though. I don't know if it's visible in the webcam, but really isn't that much anymore. That was pretty awful movement. I had to show the bean box. What the fuck, Ron? What doing? I remember when this entire box was full, like this.
Harry,
you know, like
smell?
full, like stacked. Yeah, about halfway down. Yeah, basically. I think even less than halfway at this point. It's only like a layer at the bottom. There's barely any beans on top. sad. All good things, all bad things come to an end. Also, I guess I shouldn't have shown those. Of course I have to eat a bean now. Yeah, that's the blessing of anonymity, I guess, Dennis. Since nobody is gonna know. Oh god! Okay, I missed the bean. He had such weird air movement. I didn't mean to do that. I was really lucky there was another part of the floor there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the troll did a staring contest with Harry for intimidation. Wow. Mr. Bean restart. I'm glad there is 5 beans left in Filch. Okay, this was broken for me last time already. I don't know why, but I can't aim in here. And it's really dumb. So this is gonna be kinda difficult. Good thing it's not max percent, otherwise it would be. Otherwise I would have had to die in there. Yeah, that corridor is one of the weirder parts of the game, honestly. Because there isn't even any doors going like to the side or anything. Which at least would make sense. Nope, it's just for the toilet. The troll is enormous. Isn't that Hermione saying it? Oh god, I'm almost dead. Okay, full focus, full focus. Okay, we got it somehow. We got it, we got it. That's fine, I guess. As long as we don't die. Oh, it's Ron. I mean, I guess Ron wasn't really chased by it. He just kind of bolted very quickly. And left Harry forward to his feet. Okay, one hit is fine. Yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it worked for Pax though. I remember that last time when we talked about it. Like, it's not supposed to be broken, so I don't know what's going on for me. Maybe I have to reinstall the mod. Maybe I have like a super old version and this was fixed at some point. I don't know.
With the troll, Harry, Ron, and Hermione returned to the Gryffindor common.
Oh god, yeah.
And discussed
imagine having to really go to the toilet and that's the only one that's... I mean, I wouldn't call it close. The only one that's available. The troll fight. We talked about it during the any percent run. It was normal for you, right? If I recall correct. Because I can't aim in it still. Like, I can only aim straight. I cannot use the mouse to move around. Like normal as in the base game, basically. Yeah, I remember that. We talked about that. I don't know what's going on there. I should try to reinstall it, just in case the wheel decides on glitchless at some point. Yeah. Bludger!
Here comes Potter! The crowd is on its feet! Come on, Harry Potter!
There's such a weird catch in this perspective, because the snitch does so many weird maneuvers. Oh my god, and Harry with his backflip. The fuck?
My name's Lee Jordan, signing off!
Thanks to Harry's skill as a seeker, spent most of their free
Alright,
time in
decent
Hagrid's
Quidditch. Man, this is gonna be a long run though. Because we're only now in Filch. I don't even feel like I played that poorly. Like, have I fucked up that much? I didn't really die anywhere or something. But this is definitely not gonna be done in 20 minutes, which is my Hundo PB, usually. Or like my normal Hundo PB. Can this sub 2? We'll see, I guess, but... Wow. It's a long session of HP1, which I guess is good. People like HP1. Yeah, we talked about Filch being the janitor earlier, which is kind of weird. I still think it's like wizards being assholes towards squibs, as always. They like being assholes. That's the only thing I could imagine. Because there's no other reason. There's no practical reason having him as the janitor. He doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess he's pretty good at like finding out when someone breaks the rules. It's not really a meme run. It actually has a leaderboard, so we still set up rules because why not? 145.12. Yeah, that sounds about right. One PC. Yeah, one PC does get a thumbs up. I mean, to be honest, out of all the options on the wheel, I am happy with this. I am okay with running this compared to what it could have been. Do you have some pity for Filch? I mean, not really. Does he have redeeming moments? Like what? Yeah, you already know. I mean, to be fair, this doesn't even have a world record. It's that good of a run. It's a bit of a shame, like, I mean, the custom content has never been, like, fully active. Bingo has a couple of runners and stuff. Okay, he does have a cute cat, that is true. But Mrs. Norris is kind of a, I don't know, kind of a bit of an asshole as well. Yeah, okay, I do feel bad for him as well with the quick casting class and all that, that's true. Okay, you can do this from
how can I get
top.
up there?
Wait, no, but this one I don't really... Oh, wait, I guess maybe I should do it from the top. This is weird. As far as I can see, this is a great run, but I don't know much about speedrunning unless it's explained to me. Thank you. I mean, I think it was okay, apart from getting caught there, of course. Okay, this seems to work, apparently. Okay, that's really dumb. That's kind of cool that that works. I forgot about that, and that way you also don't... You're not running, like, danger to be caught by him.
What's going on? Who's that? Someone's
Oh my god.
me.
So basically, it's a really old mod actually, it's like 4 years old or something, maybe even 5 at this point. But we've recently made leaderboards, so you could even run this yourself. The idea is that we get the HP2 movement in HP1, so as you can see I can strafe, I can cast spells while walking, I can cast spells while jumping, and so on and so on. It gets rid of the sliding ledge grabs and adds a medium and a short ledge grab. Yeah, it's in custom content now, so I mean, they're very empty, so we always need runners for that. So if you feel like it. He did, Void, that's true. Filch does have his moments, for sure, I know. I know he has some redeeming qualities. Not many, but they exist. I mean, to be fair, usually if the runner is the mod who verifies their own runs, that's not necessarily a bad sign, but it just means it's like super not active, basically, most of the time. If there's just one mod and one run. Oh yeah, I have to go here. I need the other Lumos, because I can't do the actual boost. Uh-oh, I hope this doesn't soft look. I really hope this works and doesn't break the camera and like soft lock me. Uh-oh. What is this? It did break the camera. No! No! I didn't mean to hit that Lumos. I just kind of cast it on her because I could. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I'm not resetting at this point anymore. We take the world record and move on, but... Oh, that sucks. That is unfortunate.
Now, how can I get up there?
Man, it was a good run until now, I feel like. This room is like kryptonite, but it's a tough room and like everything. I mean, I'm gonna get world record with this run that just lost 3 minutes for getting soft locked, so I don't know. I think that means something. Imagine how dedicated of a staff member he is. I also don't want to imagine his sleep deprivation, to be honest. Because he's patrolling during the day and he's also patrolling during the night. Like, when does this guy sleep? He's busting Harry during the day and he's busting Harry during the night. He's just always there. This game came out in 2001 actually. It's almost as old as me. And it was one of the big childhood games I had, and like I've played. Okay, we need one more bean, that's fine. No, I don't think he's gonna have the best salary either, that's true. I mean, he's the janitor after all, so... Yeah, the prefects as well, when do they ever sleep? Yeah, it's an interesting game. Like, usually people say the first 3 Harry Potter for any console have aged pretty well. And I would agree with that. I mean, obviously you can tell it's older, but it sort of holds up still. For a game that was made for Windows 98, exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's on the disc that it's compatible with it at least. He operates on 5 minutes of sleep every day. Yeah, he's just extreme. He's an extreme power napper, basically. Or that, Slade, or just a lot of magical drugs that could be as well. I think Dumbledore hired him just to be an asshole, honestly. Because again, Filch, he's not even enjoying his job. There's absolutely no point for him being there. He's not useful. He hates his job. Everyone hates him. Like, what the hell? It went okay. I'm not necessarily happy with the times we got at the end of the day, but like, we got them done. We're on the leaderboards. They're not like terrible, so it's okay. I think there's no money enough to pay a salary to fix the things, the hinges of all the moving doors in Hogwarts, oh god. I mean, to be honest, the upkeep for this castle must actually be like astronomical. Not even thinking about the teacher salaries, which are probably not even that high, to be honest. He needs to thanklessly clean up the mess after the final fight against Voldemort. If you think about that, it's actually really sad. He needs to pull some overtime, honestly. Also true, Alu, yeah. The first 3 games aged like fine wine, and then everything after aged a bit rougher, especially HP4. That's very true. I always like that scene in the movie after the battle when he, like, there's the huge pile of rubble and he just kind of pokes his broomstick in there. It's like Filch is defeated. The other ones aged like normal grape juice. So they are wine now? Is that how it works? Like already spoiled milk, I like that one. And the DS games, I mean, they were shit when they were released, so that's true. They didn't even have a chance to age. But yeah, I agree, it's actually kind of genius to use the theme for Quidditch World Cup. Because A, they don't have to spend money to make their own theme, and B, it actually does fit pretty well for like a Quidditch World Cup game. It's kind of nice.
That the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desires of our hearts. But that it would give neither knowledge
the air permission for owl transport. Yeah, I'm sure wizards asked for permissions. That seems like a very wizard thing to do. Yeah, students awake, students in the corridors. That was one of my favorite scenes as well when I was younger. When McGonagall gets back at him, basically. I just like the term, you blithering idiot. It is just a good term. People should use that more often. And to be fair, he is a blithering idiot, so it makes sense. What the fuck? What would I see in the mirror right now? Probably pizza, yeah. I don't know, honestly. I'm currently actually quite content with stuff. So I don't really know. I think it might actually be food at the moment. Thank you for the reminder, by the way. I still have to order. Let me open up the app. Because I don't know, fuck it. I wanted to cook something, but people have talked about ordering food so much. I need to. Come out wherever you are. I need to treat myself as well on this Sunday. I mean, today runs were randomly picked, yeah. Today the wheel decided about our feet. What should I get? I mean, I didn't actually have a pizza for a while, so I might actually go with that. Oh, we don't have Taco Bell here, actually. I think there are some in Germany, but only very few in like the big cities. Okay, that does sound pretty good, actually, well. I do like Hollandaise on a pizza, I have to admit. Actually, kind of a fan. Ha 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 ha. Why am I doing this? I'm casting. I hope she didn't bust me. Okay, she didn't, thank God. I don't know, I wanted to turn around while casting. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm really lucky she didn't see that. Because they can bust you when you're casting. I mean, at least Filch can. I don't know. I mean, I could go for pizza, to be honest. I do like... Stuff has just gotten really expensive, I have to admit. But that's okay. It is a Sunday. I'll find something in the next longer cutscene. The whole garlic gloves? Okay, that sounds pretty bad. At this point, you kind of lost me a bit, I have to admit.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Fries with
Here's a
mini
wizard card for
sausages.
you.
That sounds
You've earned
interesting.
it.
That sounds really good, honestly.
So anything about
Banana
just
and
collecting
broccoli,
beans.
what the fuck?
It'll be our
I mean,
secret,
banana
right?
in general on a pizza is
Come on,
really
George.
weird. I know it's a thing in some countries, and I always look at it more as a dessert pizza, but I know it's like an actual thing. But that paired with broccoli? Yeah, I like banana, I like broccoli, I like pizza. Why do you have to combine the three exactly? That's my thinking as well. I mean, HP5 got nuked by 2020, so who knows what happens.
It could produce the
Yeah, I know in Sweden it's a thing. People talked about that a good couple of times. The games are breaking one by one. True, 7.2 also started getting nuked by antivirus, so yeah, not wrong.
That the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Sorcerer's Stone.
The Sorcerer's Stone. I could get like a Hawaii pizza just to piss everyone off. Yeah, and again, in 2020, HP5 broke. It was impossible to install it if you have to go back in time. HP, oh yeah, true, that's what HP stands for, Hawaiian
He
pizza.
may be planning to steal the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah,
no way
Medek.
Snape would try
Is
anything
this
while
record?
Dumbledore's
Unfortunately it is. We got caught in filth like twice.
For the Ministry of Magic in London.
I'm not happy to finish
Must
this,
mean
but
that
yeah.
tonight's the night. Let's go.
Oh my god, a pizza with beans sounds great. Like with baked beans? Oh my god. It does. The beans are amazing on anything. I love baked beans. They work with everything. But they work well with bread, so... I mean, I know you meant Bertie Bott's beans, which that
This way,
sounds
Harry.
awful. I don't know, I've never tried that, but I can imagine it to be nice. If I could order that, I would order that right now,
I
honestly.
think this is where the growling has been coming
I
from.
wouldn't mind.
Hear that?
You hear
I
that?
think we should go in there.
But we've got to stop Snape.
You do have to stop Snape.
Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
Yeah, I have some Italian ancestry and I'm dying a bit with this options explorations. Sorry. Hey, I can calm you down. I'm not going with Hawaiian pizza. No worries. Okay, that should be good.
Do be careful.
What the hell is marshmallow pizza? That has to be a dessert, though, right? Don't order that when I'm here. I mean, I doubt you really have that anywhere. We got some kebab, which was great. I mean, I would order beans. Beans are great. Hermione spoiling the bad guy. Yeah, I mean, we all know it's Snape. It's not much of a spoiler. Of course it is. Of course it's Snape. It's a regular pizza with marshmallow topping. Okay, chat. If that is an actual thing, if there's actually a place somewhere out there that you can buy marshmallow pizza on, or at, or like
Come
the
on, Harry.
Nutella pizza, or banana pizza, if those places exist, then you tell me why there shouldn't be a beans pizza. That sounds 10 times more appealing than either of those. Like, I'm sorry, but yeah, I like Hawaiian pizza as well. I'm not a hater. Every now and then, I'm not like a
Next time we're
giant
gonna pay
fan,
more
but
attention in
yeah.
herbology.
Banana, broccoli, or marshmallow pizza. Yeah, they all sound awful.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
So is it a Finnish thing specifically?
Incendio.
But yeah, thank you, by the way. I think I pulled people onto my side. I think everyone would rather eat a beans pizza than that than that shit. Okay.
Thanks, Harry.
Thanks,
That was
Harry.
close, Harry.
This way, Harry.
One Italian place offers sweet pizza, but I guess it's more meant as a dessert, right? Bold again, woo! Also, pizza with moose meat sounds kind of sick, I have to admit.
That's the key, Harry.
It sounds kind of cool.
Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice. Up.
Up.
Good luck, Harry.
I might get a kebab, honestly. Harry followed. I can't wait for the read-up in this. I hope Ron says that a lot again. Dino nailed it every time. Every Harry followed was amazing. A lot of vegetarian pizzas have beans on them. Yeah, but it's like not baked beans, right? It's more like the green beans, I assume. I know the lines have been translated. I don't know if it's actually in like planning fully. Bold again. Woo! Like black beans. Oh yeah, those. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But not as in baked beans, but yeah.
The next puzzle
Gotcha.
is a gigantic chessboard.
A
Ron's gone
gigantic
through to
chessboard.
play. I hope he's alright.
Okay. Good. I need to make sure. Oh god, I can already walk again. Oh yeah, this is for the prediction. Sorry, I'm ordering on the side. I know it's professional speedrunning, but I actually got kind of hungry now. Oh my god. Free! That was weird, but I mean, first try is a first try. Okay. Reindeer meat sounds interesting, I have to say. I don't think there's any place where you can try that anywhere near here, but yeah, it's just bad collision basically, so that's why it looks like Harry is floating. It's the collision of the sides, so you don't jump off. That's why. I don't know why they build it like that high, but yeah. Oh, it doesn't have my PayPal in here? Oh god damn it. That's okay. Woo! I'll do it after the run then, sure. Stupid Deliveroo. I mean, yeah.
Looks like
In this game, the attack animations are always liked, but the chess is pretty silly. It's pretty dumb. The fact that it's not actual chess and it's just this weird stripped down version, yeah, it's a bit stupid. Oh, that was close. Yeah, it's not even close to accurate chess. Just enter your credit information on stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna check my password and stuff real quick. Yeah, no problem. I went with the pizza and the kebab now. Classic things. It's nice. It's more, I mean, to be fair, it also comes with a bunch of other issues. Like this for example, used to be a sliding ledge grab, which we can't do anymore now, so we need to do this ledge grab and I guess hope for the best. I don't know, is this boost still possible? I guess I'll try. Nope. Why do I keep on messing this up recently? Yeah, that would be interesting. I would like runs like that, Gogger, where the game stuff is like changed depending on real life events. That would be kind of funny. Okay, it looks like we can still get a sub 2 though, which is nice. Why? How does this trick work? Yeah, you're trying to boost above him, so the trigger is like it's not fully to the ceiling. You can go above. But I don't know why I keep on failing it. I keep on hitting it somehow. Like, it looked like a good setup. Like, you have to start boosting at a pretty specific time. And also, it has to be on low graphics or it doesn't work, so... yeah. Is there a chance the stone is just a fire seed model? It honestly could be. At least the particles, I think, are kind of the same they use for it. Wouldn't be too surprised. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we failed it, but the idea is to boost like above him, and then you skip the cutscene of him ranting about the stone and stuff, which is actually quite a big cutscene. So how does it normally trigger? No, it's on the floor as well. It goes from the floor to almost below the ceiling, but with boosting you can fit through basically. With boosting you can make it between, like in that little gap between the ceiling and the collision, the trigger. Yeah! Lol. Good voice line. Oh my god, I always hate the Monka health. Yeah, imagine being a high jumper. Goated. Alright! At least I beat my first awful time from like 5 years ago when we did this before. That's something. Wait, this is actually not what time meant, I forgot about that. There's, it's still sub 2, but we have to wait. Yeah, thanks guys. Thank you for the GGs though. I completely forgot. I always forget it's freaking changed.
What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor?
Thankfully the timer keeps on running. See, if I pause it at 45, it's gonna resume at 49. Because it's been 4 seconds since I paused it. That's the good thing about live split. It's actually very smart. So if you split too early, it keeps on counting in the background, basically. It's pretty well made. Like, I have another hour and a half probably, and then food should be here. Okay, there we go. 1:53. It's not. Huh? Dude, I'm actually close to do it on PC. Oh no, it is. Okay, good. I went for pizza and kebab. Now, ultimately. Boring pizza though. I just went with ham. I wanted like ham and like salami, but they didn't have that. So I just went with ham, which is good. I'm looking forward. Both? Can you eat that much? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, I can. Right now, definitely. Also, I had to go above 15 euros because otherwise they wouldn't deliver. That is another run done.